Alright, welcome back to another episode of Founder Fail. And last video for a while is Pawpulse, which basically this went through a bunch of iterations. As you can see, this is a landing page for some sort of dog site, but let me walk you through what happened. So at first, I had a great meeting with this person, and we realized that data was the most important thing. So we were like, how are we going to get data? We can make a medical record website for pets. So we created that called PetMD. And then we wanted to create a pet social media, which, man, shame. Like, I have the code for it still. I would show it. Basically, you can like match with other pets. And it was like a pet social media. But then they were like, oh, we should do pet food box. And then they're like, oh, we should do pet supplements. And as you can tell, that's kind of what failed. It pivoted so many times that like I had no idea what was going on. But it was great to work through a lot of the processes. Because I built the social media site, it helped me build one of the current things I'm working on. Like, it made me less scared of it. It made me more comfortable to take on challenges that otherwise I might have stalled on for longer or something. So I would say there's value to it. And so what did I learn from Pawpulse? So what did I learn from this idea? Because it went all over the place. It was from a really good conversation to let's do medical record storage for pets, because I don't think we have to be compliant. And then let's do a pet social media. And then now let's sell some sort of pet box, pet product. And so most important thing is like, know what type of person you are, know yourself, because some people just won't be like a good fit, even though like it seems like it. So like the partner for this project, like she's very ambitious, very like I can do this, we can do this mindset. And that's very good. You want someone with very high self-efficacy, because someone without it just won't even start. But they went all over the place. It was very hard to keep track of what's going on, and then put in a lot of effort into building the stuff, and then it would just get pivoted. And so make it very clear what the expectation is from the get-go, and don't keep pouring effort into something if you're not sure that the path is gonna hold. And so in this case, like, because it kept pivoting, like all the work, like, and I mean, some of it was reusable, yes, and also like you could say like learning experience, but it was a pretty big cost that cannot be recovered time-wise. All the AWS stuff is incredibly cheap. And so yeah, basically know yourself, know at least at a general level the other person, like what their goals are, as said in a previous video. And then don't have a sunk cost fallacy, right? Just because you put in a lot of time, money, energy, effort into something doesn't mean you have to continue. You have zero obligation to whatsoever. And if there is a cost for exiting, evaluate that to the cost of the future. And if you just leave without consequence, what you did in the past, that's a price that you already paid. So you can't, I mean, I guess you can factor it in, right? But don't let that stop you from your next thing. Good luck, guys.